You're now placed in a seated position. You're in a place where you feel comfortable and you feel that your body is relaxed. You look around to get used to the surroundings, as it's important to be comfortable in the place that you've chosen for your meditation. Look straight ahead and focus on the horizon in front of you. Try not to focus on anything particular, but just try to focus at the whole horizon at the same time. You let your vision work its way closer and closer to your body, and as it's getting closer, you feel how your eyelids slowly starts to close. As your vision is focused just in front of you, you close your eyes. Listen. You notice the sounds around you. It could be a car that passes in the distance, birds singing, the wind in the trees. You notice that the wind passes your ears. Behind all these sounds, you find the sound that's always there. It's a sound that you hear at night just before falling asleep, or the sound that you hear when everything else seems quiet. It's a sound of silence. You might hear it as a whistling or squeaking sound. Try to find it and focus on this sound only. As you have found the sound of silence, you make it grow. And as you feel it growing, you feel like your focus is moving towards yourself. Now focus on the area just below your nose and notice the flow of air each time you breathe. Observe the frequency of your breathing. Don't try to control it, but just observe. Don't make interpretations on this frequency. Just observe, accept, and breathe freely. Notice that the air that you inhale feels cold and fresh, and how the air has been warmed up by your body as you exhale. Feel this flow of air for a while, and as you do this, you feel your body calming down. Now feel the air as it enters your nose. You can feel it circulating inside your nose and into your sinuses. From here you follow the air through the passage between your nose and your mouth. Now you feel the air as it enters your mouth. You feel the air as it passes your tongue and you taste it. It has a fresh taste, maybe slightly metallic. The air passes the back of your mouth, down past your tonsils, down to the middle of your throat, past your vocal cords, and now into the lower part of your throat. Now feel the air as it enters your lungs. You can feel your ribcage expanding and your diaphragm moving every time you inhale. And once again, you observe the rhythm of your breathing and you feel your lungs moving slowly. Now focus on your lungs and try to imagine that they're very big, much bigger than usual. They span from just below your collarbone and all the way down to the middle of your stomach. As you visualize your lungs, you see a bright color on the top, and as you focus deeper into your lungs, you see the color getting darker. As you reach the bottom, they're completely black. The bright color represents the air that's always circulated when you breathe in a normal way, and the dark color represents the old and used air that you don't always replace when you breathe normally. You start to lead the bright and fresh air directly from your nose to the bottom of your lungs. And as you exhale, you see the old, dark and used air leaving your body. It feels like this exchange of air is cleaning your body. You can almost feel how the bright air is light and fresh, and how the dark air is thick and it feels like it's carrying tiny fragments of pollution. Every time you breathe, you see this bright color working its way to the bottom of your lungs. Continue to clean out your lungs by yourself a few times. You see how the bright color stretches all the way from the top to the bottom of your lungs now. Once again, you observe your breathing, and you notice that the frequency of your breathing has slowed down compared to when you just started the meditation. It almost feels like you don't have to breathe as much as you did before, since your body is so relaxed and your breathing has become much more efficient. Move the focus to your thighs. And like before, when you led the energy to the bottom of your lungs, you now lead it directly from your nose and into your thighs. You imagine that the air is carrying an energy, and as if this energy is stored in your thighs every time you breathe. This flow of energy and the feeling of storing it gives you a relaxing sensation. A feeling of your thighs getting warm, and you feel the muscles getting more relaxed than they've ever felt before. This feeling radiates like electricity throughout your thighs every time you breathe. You now focus on your knees, and in the same way you lead the energy into your knees, making them relax. Once again you see this flow of energy radiating like electricity from within both your knees every time you lead the air and the energy here. Once again you lead the energy with the air that you breathe, and you feel the energy spreading out, giving you a relaxing sensation. Continue this for a while. Sense the flow of energy and feel how your lower legs are starting to get more and more relaxed every time you breathe. Now let the relaxing sensation move past your ankles and the inside of your feet to the soles of your feet. You feel your feet starting to get warm, and you feel a slightly tingling sensation as you start to lead the energy here. Focus on the top of your feet now. Store the energy here and feel it moving towards your toes as you breathe, eventually to stop at the very tip of your toes. You focus on your hands. Lead the energy into your hands using the flow of air that you breathe. You feel them getting warm, and you might get a tingling sensation. You feel the relaxing sensation spreading as you lead the energy here. You let this sensation move over your wrists and into your lower arms. And you see the energy radiating like electricity into both of your lower arms. Notice this deep, relaxing sensation as it moves over your elbows and into your upper arms. Use the energy to make them relax. You find a small place inside both of your shoulders, and to these places you lead the energy. You feel it getting stored, and you feel the relaxation radiating as you breathe. Feel it radiating into the front of your shoulders, into the back, and to the sides. You feel your shoulders relaxing. Now you feel the sensation moving towards the middle of your chest. Keep breathing. You lead the relaxing sensation closer and closer, eventually making it connect in the area around your heart. You sense this warm and loving sensation, and it starts to radiate throughout your entire chest. It's a feeling that can make you smile. Actually, smiling can help the feeling getting even more intense. It's like the sensation of being in love. Use your breathing and feel the energy as it flows into your chest. You let the sensation move past the solar plexus, and from here to your belly. You feel your belly relaxing as you lead the energy here. It's a feeling of being satisfied, almost like having finished a nice meal and laying down on the couch. Notice this sensation filling your belly. You let the relaxing feeling move towards your tailbone and from here into the middle of your body. Use your breathing and lead the energy here. Feel the pelvis area and the feelings of complete relaxation. You feel yourself getting heavy and how it makes you feel grounded. You move the focus to the top of your head, as high as you can imagine, but still inside your head. You lead the energy directly to this area from your nose, and you feel how the energy is very concentrated as it moves here. You feel the relaxing sensation spreading out from the top of your head. You feel it moving down the back of your head, down to the back of your neck. Remember always to use your breathing to move the energy. And now from the top of your head, down to the sides, towards your ears. And finally from the top of your head, to your forehead. Past your eyes, and into your face. You feel your face relaxing, each and every muscle. You let the relaxing sensation move down your neck, slowly to where your neck meets your upper body. You feel how your entire body is now relaxed, deeper than you've ever felt it before. And as you focus on your body, you no longer see it as consisting of limbs, but you see it as one unit. So no longer consisting of arms, legs, body and head, but as one unit. You focus on your body, but you no longer see it as being present in a physical way. Now you see it as a very bright fog. You can almost see right through it. And as you lead the energy into this fog, you see it glowing and radiating from the middle, and you feel as if you're filling it with energy. Try to place this fog inside a big bubble. This bubble is just big enough to contain you. You're now inside the bubble, and you continue to lead the energy in here. You feel it spreading throughout the entire bubble. It's a very comfortable place to be, and you let yourself enjoy it for a while. Everything else is gone, so this is your mind in its purest form. Keep filling your mind with energy and observe how it makes you feel. Light, comfortable, and free. You now see yourself standing by a white door. You can hear some people talking behind the door, and you're about to walk in and join them. You're looking forward to enter the room, and you open the door. There are 8 people in the room, and they're all placed around a big, white, and oval table. As you enter the room, they stop talking. As soon as you enter the room, you feel a good connection to everyone around the table. You place yourself in front of the table, and you look around. You get eye contact to each individual. They smile at you. A very pleasant situation, but also a situation where you feel as if you're given a part of yourself. It feels like you've brought some positive energy into the room that the people there are happy to receive. Feel the exchange of positive energy. You leave the room with the people around the table, and you return to the relaxed state of mind inside the bubble. You lead the energy here once again, and you feel it radiating from the middle, filling your mind with energy. You feel very comfortable being back here again. You move your focus to a point inside your body behind the solar plexus. This is where you find the yellow chakra, the Manipura chakra. You imagine a small yellow sun in the middle of the area that you found, and you start to feed it the energy from the air that you are breathing. As you do this, you notice how the sun starts to grow. Every time you lead the energy here, it grows bigger. As it grows, it starts to get warm, and you feel like it's taking shape of a yellow plate 4 inches or 10 centimeters thick that goes horizontally through your body. As you make it grow and get warm, I'll tell you about the Manipura chakra. Its function is to build your personality. If it's well functioning, you're feeling good about yourself in general. You have a realistic view on your connection to the world around you. You're well balanced. You have the ability to work with your feelings and issues from the past. But most of all, you'll find Manipura to be a place to store the positive energy of life. Exactly like the energy you felt when you were connecting to the people around the table a few minutes ago. If you're having problems around Manipura, you can have low self-esteem, a desire to manipulate other people, and to promote yourself in an exaggerated way. Physically, Manipura refers to the pancreas, your digestion, liver, and the nervous system. This means that you can experience problems here if Manipura is out of balance. A good way to feed energy to Manipura is to spend time in the sun. You stop to lead energy to the chakra. Mentally, you take a few steps backwards and you observe it. First of all, where it's located. If you can see the yellow color from the little sun in the middle of the chakra. And finally, if you can sense the feeling of the chakra getting warm. Observe it for a short while. You return to the chakra, and once again you start to lead the energy here. As you do this, you feel the energy being stored in the middle of the chakra. Manipura can store immense quantities of energy, so just keep leading the energy here. You notice the feelings of energy radiating from your body each time you lead the energy to the chakra from the air that you breathe through your nose. You see this yellow belt of energy that goes directly through your body and how it creates a storage of energy. As you keep leading the energy here, you can feel how the radiation just keeps growing. You sense it to be the most that you've ever felt energy radiating from your body. It's a feeling like being superior. Keep leading the energy here. Notice that the energy is very concentrated as you're leading it here. Once again, you stop leading energy to the chakra. Mentally, you take a few steps backwards and you observe it. You notice this yellow plate that goes directly through your body, and you feel how it's become more and more massive as you've led the energy there. For the last time, you return to the chakra and you start to lead the energy. You notice the middle of the chakra and you feel how the plate continues to become more and more massive. You feel the energy as it radiates from your body. Notice that even though you breathe very slowly, it's still a massive amount of energy that you lead to Manipura. Notice how it's absorbed into the chakra. Feel the radiation and how it makes you feel superior. Now breathe a few times more by yourself. For the last time, you stop leading energy to the chakra. You step out of it and you observe the location, the yellow color of the massive plate, and the feelings of being superior. You leave the chakra and you return to the relaxed state of mind inside the bubble. You lead the energy here once again, and you feel it radiating from the middle, filling your mind with positive energy. You feel comfortable being here again. Enjoy this situation for a little while. You fill your mind with energy a few times more, and you start to get ready to leave. You inhale deeply through your nose, so deep that you can feel your chest move. Every time you breathe, you feel the sensations of your body returning. You feel your arms, legs, body, and your head. And as you've returned to your body, you notice how it's very relaxed. Notice how it feels to be back in your body. You listen. Listen to the sounds around you again. Birds singing, the wind blowing, cars on a distant road. Notice the sounds. You focus on your vision behind your eyelids that are still closed. You notice how the light is shining through, and you slowly start to open your eyes. The first thing to see is the ground in front of you. You open your eyes very slowly. Don't force it in any way. If you feel that your vision is a bit hazy, you can use your breathing to make it clear. Notice how your vision gets more clear as it races towards the horizon. As your vision reaches the horizon, you breathe through your nose a few times. You feel your body again, and you feel how you're back from the meditation. You straighten out your back, stretch your arms, fingers, and you breathe deeply through your nose. Welcome back from the meditation.